Hello, agents, and welcome to the Thursday night webinar. So this webinar is going to be a little bit different today. This is going to be a recorded webinar, and I'm going to release it at the usual time. And so I do want to say that if you guys have any questions about this webinar or, how to do certain things, just hit me up, text message me, email me, or drop me a message through Facebook Messenger. So this specific webinar is going to be on the Black Friday game plan. And so it was brought to my attention yesterday while I was speaking to one of my travel agents. I thought I was sharing a specific screen, and I was actually sharing this screen right here. And so it said the Black Friday game plan. She told me that she didn't understand how I was doing it. So I am going to show you guys exactly how I am doing it and, how everything works. And so the very first thing that I want to, tell you guys, and I always tell you guys this, you guys need to know where your average client wants to go. Okay. If you do not know where your average client, or avatar as we call it, if you don't know where they want to go, guess what? You guys need to create a poll. You guys need to create a poll, put it on your Facebook, put it on your Facebook group, send it through MailChimp. You guys need to be on all platforms trying to, see where your average avatar wants to go. Okay. And then so, outside of that, you guys need to have some kind of lead magnet in order to even attract people to your company. So let's say you can do like a free guidebook. A free guidebook for, let's say if your average client avatar wants to go to Hawaii, you can, find a template for a guidebook for Hawaii and offer that for free. If your avatar wants to go to Hawaii, guess what? Build a trip to Hawaii for them. And so, as I said before, it's not always about what you want to do as the travel agent, because guess what? Your money is coming from your clients, okay? So always think about where your clients want to go and what your clients want to do. It's definitely not all about you, the travel agent. So that's the first thing. So step number one, do a poll. Do a poll. Step two, let's see. You're going to do a poll wherever you have your clients at right now. If you don't have any clients, okay, start on social media. If you don't like social media, then guess what? Go to the library, hang up flyers and stuff at the library. Okay, so let me change the color of this. And like I said, this is not going to be a long video because it should work. And it's early enough. I've been promoting since November the 1st. Okay. So it's early enough where you guys still can get some clients. So first thing, do a poll. Second thing, create a lead magnet. Okay, so this can be free guide, something for free for them. Free guide. Let me take all caps off. Free guide, free, something for free. People like free stuff. Some kind of free guide, free packing list. Let's see, something for free that your average client or average avatar would like. So something for free, okay? So this poll is to get your current clients going and talking about what they want to do. So if you got a group, of course, post it in the group. If you have started email marketing, you can do a poll through MailChimp. I think I did a video on that already. If not, I'll make one if it's not there. And so, like I said, step two is create a lead magnet. People, and this is in order to get more email addresses. The goal is to get email addresses. This is where the money is. Like, let's say social media shut down. Guess what? If all your clients are on social media and you don't have any emails or anything, from them, for them, you have nothing. When I say nothing, you have nothing, okay? And so step three, once you figure out where your clients want to go at, guess what? Create a deal. Create a deal. And there's so many deals out there that you can create. You guys got American Airlines, you got wholesalers, it's so many different ones. So one, you're going to create a deal. After you create the deal, during your poll, you should be asking a bunch of questions. Where do you want to go? What's your average length of stay? Let me show you my poll. I got to find it, but let me show you my poll. Actually, let me see. Let me come on back over here. Let me show you my poll. All right, so Backlash. All right, and so I always tell you guys, you do not need a website to, all right. All right, so look at this. This is my poll. It's gonna share it now. So this is my poll right now, all right? So what type of family travel do you enjoy the most? How many children do you usually travel with? When do you prefer to travel? For group travel, what type of travel do you enjoy the most? Are you and your family currently passport ready? All of this is stuff that you need to know. How many stars do you usually book? What's the budget that they usually book? What's their marital status? You know, and I'm asking all of these questions so we can eventually segment these emails that we're going to be sending to them. So guess what? If we got somebody that's married and they want to go on a couples trip, when I'm launching a Valentine's Day trip, guess what? I got their email already. They answered that they were married, or they want, or they were single. If we're doing a single ladies trip, guess what? Send it to the people, the specific people, instead of sending it out to the whole audience. What's your age? And where would you, okay, this is important. Where would you want to travel to, either solo or as a group, with or without your babies? And so for me personally, you guys know what Mommy and We Travels, we do women and children only hosted group trips. Sometimes we'll do family and friends group trips where, everybody, including dad, can come, but for the most part, it's women and children only group trips, okay? So I just listed a bunch of places here, okay? Are there any travel products or services that you currently get from another travel business that you prefer to get from us? All right, so we got that there. What's your gender? They can answer it if they want to. If not, how did you find us? Go ahead and put your email in. All right, and then name of person completing this poll, okay? So let's see. Now I'm gonna actually log into the poll and I'm gonna show you this. All right, so MailChimp. So I use MailChimp. And so it's logging in. So this is email marketing is a total game changer. I promise you guys, I promise. Come on. And then so another game changer is having wholesale pricing. And you guys, you already know we have tons of wholesale pricing. One of my favorite ones, I preach and preach and preach about it, is Culture. Culture has amazing wholesale rates, and these rates are rates that consumers can't get. So this is how I am able to book out a lot of my trips. All right, so let's see. All right, so take a peek at this. All right, so look, I did the poll, and then so 75 people responded to that, okay? And so this is for question number 1. They want to travel, 56% of my people want to travel with just the kids. How many children do you usually bring? Okay, so I need to make sure at least I have enough room for, these people want to bring 4+ kids. So I want to, at least go up to, 4 kids. Over here, they like to travel during both of them. All right, and so that they answer the question. What type of travel do you enjoy the most? 54% says group travel with the whole family, women, children, and men. So that this means instead of me hosting a lot of group trips that are just women and children, guess what? Every now and then, I need to go ahead and throw one in there, family and friends, for the whole family, okay? So these are your clients talking to you. Listen to your clients, you guys. Question number 5, are you passport ready? Yes, everybody's passport ready. These people right here that are not passport ready, if I launch a trip that's US only, I send it to everybody, but especially them. How many stars do you usually book? Right here, most of my people book 4 to 5, right? And so I got one person that says 5 stars only. So I send them the luxury trips right there. All right, so average trip costs, let's say 41% says 500 to 750 per person. So maybe if we lessen the amount of nights, have them add on extra nights if they want to, they can. So got that. What's your marital status? Okay, so 44% of my people are single, 36% of them are married. So right here, this is where I single them out. Single ladies right here, got 33 of them. Married couples right there, couples trip. Okay, How old are you? You know, this is to see, you know, we can say, you know, 50 plus trip, or, you know, dirty 30s trip, or, you know, whatever you want to call it, you know. All right. And so this is the poll I put out. I think it was about 20 of them, 20 places. And so guess what? Look at that. Huh. 70% of my people want to go to South Africa. Guess what I'm launching for Black Friday? South Africa, baby. So we got that. And then they want to go to Jamaica. They want to go to Dominican Republic. And so guess what? I got all of my people right here. All of them. Okay. So, you know, this tells you what they want. 56% want to go to Kenya. They want to go to Egypt. They want to go to Mexico. Like, you know, it tells you. And so I have, let's say I launched that Morocco trip. These would be the first group of people that get Morocco sent to their email. Okay. Do we currently offer any services? Okay. Got that. How did you find out about the poll? And so guess what? Look at this. 90% of my people came from Facebook. 90%. I posted this on Facebook, you guys. I got 75 new email contacts from Facebook. So what is that telling you? You don't want to use social media? That's fine. But guess what? There's nothing special about what I'm doing. All I did was post it in like 3 or 4 different groups. That's it. Literally within 24 hours. Let's give it 48 hours max. I had 70 something people. And so they're slowly starting to trickle in. You know, I see them right here. But literally, you guys, look, 11/1 was the last one. Let's see, 10/31. Look, 2 days, 2 days. The first one responded October 31st. The last one responded on November the 1st. So what is that telling you guys? Like I said before, y'all better get with social media. Y'all really do. Okay, so this is the importance of, let's see, chart view. Ooh, I've never used chart view. So table view. Let's see. Okay, nope, can't use that. Okay, so okay, I can't show y'all chart view because it has too much client information on it. Okay, so look, create a deal. Create a deal, and then so you want to create the deals around where your people want to go. Okay, create the deals around where they want to go at. Never mind where you want to go at. You want to make some money or not? Do you want to be the only person on your trip, or do you want to try to book these trips out? That's what you need to ask yourself as a travel agent. So number 3, you're going to create a deal. Okay. And so you create a deal by finding a wholesaler. I already told you guys, culture is amazing. Okay, so that's who we're going to be using as in this example for the Black Friday deal. And so you can create the deal. You can find the wholesaler from wherever. And you know, it doesn't even have to be a wholesaler. You guys can use American Airlines. You guys can get some contracted rate for VAGs. And when I say wholesaler, I don't necessarily mean just wholesaler. Just you need rates. You need solid rates that are not going to change on you. Okay, so I guess I should put that at number 3. Get the rate. You need some rates. Get solid rates. You need solid rates to make this work. And so Vacation Express is a good way to get solid rates. VAX is a really great way to get solid rates as well. So you're going to go ahead and create the deal. And so now we're going to start talking about my deal. We're going to talk about the game plan for Black Friday. And so once you get solid rates, okay, you do the poll, create the lead magnet to get more people, get some solid rates, create the deal, and then follow up. You know, post it. You need to talk about this every day on different platforms. Talk about. You need to launch, like you need to do a pre-launch, basically. Talk about your deal before you launch it, okay? Talk about it before you launch. You have to, you know, if you're, you know, let's say you wanted to do a Facebook ad or something, guess what? Don't do it. Don't try to launch the ad on Black Friday, because guess what? It has to go through a review process. You need to create anticipation. Okay, so talk about your deal beforehand. I've been talking about my Black Friday since November the 1st. So they know it's coming. They know it's coming. I don't know how many gonna book, but they know it's coming. Okay, so game plan for me personally, it was, you know, it was the supplier that came up with this idea. My accountability partner and I were talking. She was like, well, they told me, you know, I could do buy one, get one free. I'm like, what? Wait a minute. How are we going to do this? And so she was like, She told me. Okay, so for me personally, whenever I have wholesaler rates, I automatically add a decent amount of commission on top of it. So let's give this example right here. So I'm gonna change the wording to red. This is gonna be good. All right, so okay, so for let's say the Dubai trip. So wholesale price for Dubai trip, 7 days, 6 nights. I think it's about $5.99 per person. $5.99 per person, double occupancy. Right? So this is base rate. This is what without any commission. This is what without anything on it. Like this is naked. This is what this is what I sell for solo. I don't do my group trips like this because my group trips I got to add a bunch of different stuff on. So I automatically add on about $600 in commission. Add on about $600 in commission, then you can offer like little things to your client. You can add on extra, tours for your client. But no matter what, your client can, with your travel business, you can create whatever pricing that you want to. And to be honest, I think $11.99 for 6 days, 5 nights in Dubai. I think that's a dang on good deal. This is not like one of them little raggedy trips. Like it's a decent hotel. You get tours, you get daily breakfast, you get everything. So there you go. It's $11.99, right? So let's do the buy one, get one free. Client number one, person number one. Person number one. The total price is $11.99. Right? Person number two. Total price is the half off. Let's buy one, get one half off. So let's say $11.99 divided by 2. I'm using my calculator just so I don't mess nothing up. $11.99 divided by 2. That's $599.50 equals $599.5. Okay. Total price. Total price equals $599.5 plus $11.99. That's a total of $1798.50. $1798.5. Okay, so $17.98 for 2 people to Dubai. That's a damn good deal, you guys. It is. So total price BOGO. I'm gonna put BOGO. BOGO. Buy one, get one, 50% off. This is a damn good deal. $17.98 for 2 people. Okay, so let's add up. Let's add up this. Okay, so if it's $17.98, right? So now, buy one, get one. Oh, make it bigger. Buy one, get one per person equals, okay, $17.98 divided by 2. It's $899.25. $899.25. Right? So this is the total for one person. Y'all, we only paid $599 for it, right? So that means we're getting $300 in commission. So you only doing this sale per person. This is per person. Right? $300 per person. So your commission is still $600 if you're selling this trip. Well, $600 commission for 2 people. Okay. So yes, commission up here could have been $1,200, but look, we're making money down here that we wouldn't have made. This is $600 in commission. And so I always tell y'all to make sure you mark your trip up so that you can mark it down. So let's say you're an agent, you say, oh, well, I'm only paying $599 for the trip. I don't want to charge, I don't want to add in $600 in commission. I don't want to add in $200. Well, guess what? Your price is $799 now. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's break it down. Let's do the $799. I'm going to erase this. So let's do $790. Let's do $200 in commission. That's $799, right? All right. Person number one, $799. You can't even do the deal. Let me see. $799 divided by 2. $799 divided by 2 $399.5. $399.5. Okay, and so total $399.5 plus $799 is $1198.50. $1198.50. Okay, so $1198.50 divided by 2. That equals $599.25 per person. You can't even do the deal. Okay. You can't. There's no way to do the deal. The trip costs $599. Do you get what I'm saying? So y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm backspace. I'm trying to go all the way back. Okay. Okay, so go back a little bit more. Okay. Okay. So listen, y'all. Y'all better start adding on agent markup. If you don't add on any agent markup one, you can't have a true sale. You can't. How? How are you going to have a sale if you're only doing $200 in commission? And so, you know, for some of the newer agents, some of you may feel like, you know, like you're cheating or something like that. No, honey, you're not cheating. You're industry. Where are you going to find a trip to Dubai, 6 days, 5 nights for $599 per person if you're not a part of the travel industry? You're not. You're not going to find that at all. Okay. And so let's keep this, right? Let's keep this. And so I'm always debunking the myth that, you know, you need a website. Let's come on over here. I'm going to show you guys real fast how to do this. What you're going to do, you're going to come on right on over here, go to create group. Call this thing Dubai. Of course, we're going to change the picture to Dubai. Let's use that. All right. And so these are solo dates. These are multiple dates. So let's see. Solo by example 2023. I put example in there because I have another one in there. So we're going to leave the dates empty. So Dubai, UAE, create group. And so I actually have one that's already over here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to duplicate it. If you guys need the information, if you guys want me to duplicate it to your profile, just let me know. Right? So look at this. I'm going to duplicate this. So we're going to duplicate this to solo Dubai example 2023. So right there, continue. All right, so look, we're here. So take a peek at what it looks like without me even doing anything. So this is how I got it. You guys can have the same exact template, the same exact. All right. This is what it looks like. This is, once again, proof that you do not need a website. Okay. And so I have this as daily, like 6 nights. So if you you book this, let's see, it's $208 per night. Oh, I haven't published it. So let me go ahead and publish it. It's still a draft. So let's go over here. So let's go ahead and edit it. All right, so we got that here. Pricing. All right, so here it says travelers share the same dates. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put right here, travelers can book specific dates that I set. And so packages are not priced per night. So that's good. This is how it's supposed to be. So look, now the price is a different price. And so it's 6 days, 6 days. Was it 7 days? What did I say? 6 days, 5 nights? Crap. I think it's 6 days, 5 nights. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're just going to put, you're going to get the correct dates. You'll know the dates that you need before you book the client. And so let's see. So we're going to do 5 nights. All right, so we're adding that in there. So 1,000. Okay, so this says it's 6 nights. 6 nights. So let's make sure it's 6 nights. So 10 through the 16. It's already got it right there. All right. So let's see, 6 nights, and then you add in some other dates, whatever the, whatever the other dates are. All right. And so let's pretend like we only got 2 days. So it says it's starting at $12.50 per person. Is that price right? I don't think that price. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, I set mine at $12.50. Let me see. $12.50. So how much did I get on? $5.99 minus $5.99 minus $12.50. Okay, I added on $6.50 in commission. Okay. Because it's getting ready to get marked down anyways. And so the deposit, you got to check with the supplier and see how much their deposit is. So I know for sure their deposit is $200. And then so what you're going to do, let's see, right here, you can add a discount code. And so if it's buy one, get one free, you are, if the total price is $12.50 divided by 2, it's $6.25 off. And so the discount code, you can call this bad boy Black Friday. Black Friday. All right, and so discount is $6.25. All right, and so all they got to do is put the code, the Black Friday code in there, and then so make sure you guys are set to supplier. And I'll show you what I mean. So let's go ahead and hit publish. Let's see. Oh, I see what I did. Let me see. I did something. Let me see. I have this set as direct when I duplicate it. So let me duplicate it, and then it's supplier. This is what I mean. Make sure it's set at the supplier so that it'll work. All right, so solo. All right. Now we're in business. All right, so it's this one that we're going to be working on. All right, so solo. Fire. All right, so same thing, except but we're going to make sure that the pricing is still the same. And so we're going to set specific dates. There we go. And so we're going to change this to 6 nights. So 10 through 16. All right. Same thing here. So apply. And so we're just playing with dates, okay? So we got all of this. Trying to go down to the bottom, make sure everything is good. And so you want to use monthly payment plan right there. And so let's publish this and let's see exactly what it's going to look like. And so you put all the tours and stuff here as extra options so that they can add on that. So let's look at the booking page, you guys. This is super, well, starting out, it may not be simple for you. And it may take, a little minute to build it, but once you do have it built, guess what? All you got to do is duplicate that thing. All right, so this is the booking page for it. All right, so nice and clean. Nice and clean. They want to book this. All right, so book now. And the minimum amount of people that can book, we need to go in and change this right here from 1 to 2 because it won't work. The buy one get one 50% off won't work if they don't book 2 people. So let's go back to pricing. The minimum that can book is 2. The maximum that can book is 10, and we got to try to keep. We're going to keep the numbers even. So publish. So let's refresh over here. All right. So number of travelers right here, choose dates, the 10th. And so these are just made up dates. I guess I got 1 for 6 and 1 for 7 nights in there, but we're going to do the 6 nights. And so it's $12.50 per person. Total is $2,500 and some change. And so continue to traveler. Oh, you can't put the discount, the promo code in there with supplier, with the supplier. So, okay. So what you'll have to do is you'll have to manually put the code in. You'll have to manually mark the trip down. And see over here, it gave the option to add in a promo code. It gives you an option to add in a promo code, but you guys are using the supplier only. So nope. let's see. Yeah, so what instead of trying to add in a promo code, because as a travel agent that's hosted, you can't, accept direct payments for anything. Everything has to either go through the host or go through the supplier. So let me show you. If you know that your trip is let's see, you know that your trip is going to be $625 off. You can say, oh, this is what you can do. I know exactly what you can do. Solo. All right, so let's go into the deal. You can add it as an extra option. All right, so right here, and this is how I've did it for a long time. All right, so pricing, what you can do, you add it as an extra option right here. Add it as an extra option, and then you say Black Friday, buy one, get one 50% off deal. Expires 11/25/22, 11:59 p.m. EST. Make sure you put all of this because people think they're smart sometimes. They think they're smarter than you. All right, and then so you want to put all of the details in here. This pricing is for Black Friday only. It's buy one, get one 50% off. You must book, 2 people, a minimum of 2 people, and this deal can only be used like if you book 2 people, then you get one of these deals. If you book 3 people, you still only get one of these deals. You book 4 people, then you get 2 of these promo deals. And so the amount off is $625. All right, so the deposit amount is 0. Okay, so the amount is negative $625. Okay, so this is going to be available until right here, the 26th. Okay, so we're going to hit save, and you can put whatever image there. You can put whatever you want right there. So let's publish this page, and then let's refresh. All right, so number of travelers, 2 travelers. All right, and so the dates. All right, so 12/50. So continue. Well, here they got to go down here. So let's see, Black Friday, buy one get one free deal. So they booked 2 people. So there you go. It took off $625 automatically. Continue the traveler information, and then they just fill out, all of the rest of the stuff, and then it'll automatically add them on their monthly payment plan. So I really, really, really hope that this helped you guys understand the game plan for Black Friday and how I plan on doing my Black Fridays. My Black Friday coming up, I plan on putting all of my solo trips buy one, get one 50% off. So I really, really hope that this helps somebody see the vision as far as, being able to put your trips on sale for Black Friday. But the biggest thing is if you do not mark that trip up, you cannot mark it down. How? There's no way to mark that trip up or mark it down. Okay. So that is all I have for this specific video. If you guys have any additional information, if you guys, if you're one of my travel agents and you need this specific supplier's information, you guys already know how to reach out to me. Until our very next video, I'll talk to you soon, and happy Travel Boss Thursday.